Hello, this is Jen with glasses, and I am streaming Discworld. Yay! I'm doing the Kermit flail, but you can't see me. So, guys, last week we figured out some of the controls. I freed our good old piece of luggage, and we gave a banana to the monkey. Ah! Don't say monkey. To the ape in charge of the library, who gave us our book, which we ended up taking to the Arch-Chancellor, which gave us the list for the dragon, which I've written down, because when I played it last week, it went by too fast for me to even see what it was. Hi, DS. Good evening and good luck, Jen and Bob, DS says. And I say, thank you, DS. Bob is in fine form tonight, so I did buy him some treats. He still prefers plastic, so that's where we're at. Okay, guys, so this is what we need to find. A staff of tumultuous thaumaturgy. It's a magic. A spiral of never-failing induction, which I actually think was the giant rubber band we saw last time. A container made of the strongest ferrous metal, which means like iron. Sample of breath of the subject in question, which is dragon. So that's where we're at. I want to get rid of. I don't want this guy to be. I want to. So what we have right now is we have stuff, guys. Oh, what's that? We have a pickpocket. Why do we have a pickpocket? Oh, I can pickpockets. Oh, I can pickpockets, I think. Anyway, we have a pickpocket, a pouch, a book. I didn't know we could get skills on here too, guys, and a frog. And then if we click on... Well, I need to click on the luggage, so back off. I don't... Okay. Stop talking. I want to just... Okay, luggage has our broom, banana. What? Bloomers! That is what that is. And a tomato. So, we need to find all this stuff. We went to the market last time. We might need to go back there. I'm not 100% sure, really. Here he goes. Woo! As you guys can tell from last week, my English accent is terrible. There's nothing new to talk to these guys about, is there? I don't want... How do I get the frog off of here, guys? Oh, boy. He's going to turn us into a mindless, ugly toad. Too bad. We already are. Gosh, it worked. Okay. I want to get rid of this frog. I don't want the frog. Okay, let's put that there. How can I get rid of the frog? Okay. Oh. No, I want... Oh, boy. There. There we go. Thank goodness. I don't want to hold the frog the whole time. So that's interesting. We can talk to him about... Okay, we can talk to him about the trunk. We can talk to him about the ape. And that's about it. Alright. I just want to make sure we can't talk to any of these guys about any of the stuff that we need. I think I did this last time, but I've also gone places since then. So while I'm here, I might as well. No. And I found this means sarcasm. I looked in the actual manual, and this means being sarcastic. I thought I was making a friendly joke, but it's not. It's being sarcastic. Dean. Yeah, so... I don't know what that... I think that's angry. That's asking questions. Listen, one thing I've always meant to ask. These dresses we wear, are they strictly necessary? Eh? You see, this is not so much a calling, a profession, as a condition of mind. An attitude in which we walk dreamily through this world with our minds occupied by higher things. Higher. Like, say, as high as this hat? Well, the hat, too. Its height implies loftiness of thoughts. What's more, it keeps young whippersnappers like you from running off. Eh? Would you want to walk the streets looking like a refugee from a somewhat suspicious pencil factory? Point taken. Alright, let me get out of here. D6, tell them the tale of the funky monkey. Alright. Here we go. I want to ring that gong. It doesn't work. Well, now I have the ability to pickpocket. I wonder... Alright, I can try it. We have saved games again, guys. I saved this game, so that means that, I don't have to put a code in. What? No, wrong guy. What does it mean you can pickpocket? So... Handy if I want to pick a pocket or two. Okay, so what does that mean? Can I pickpocket this? I can pickpocket the dean, then? Let's see. This is very dangerous. That doesn't work. What about this guy? Can I pickpocket him? DS6 game saves? Brilliant. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. I don't have to keep doing things over and over again. Alright. Well, let's get rid of this. Hands off my pixels. Alright, well, can you please let me... That's one thing I'm trying to figure out. It's a little bit different than King's Quest. You use your mouse buttons more. DS6 in the Guinness style of speaking. If I could speak in the Guinness style, my readings would be a lot more entertaining during this game for sure. Alright. Okay, so I just want to... How can I put it away? I don't want to... There we go. Thank goodness. Okay, I don't even know how I did that, guys. So, we need to go around the town. I think we need to get that giant rubber band, but I'm not exactly sure how. And I want to see more of the town. And I just want to, like, relax and just realize this is a fun RPG and enjoy all the funny elements as well. So, let's get out of here. So, we're looking for a staff, possibly a giant rubber band, and a container made of iron. What's this? Does it say anything? These are bags. Oh, I can pick one up now. I don't know why I would need it. What is it a bag of? Fertilizer. So I have fertilizer and a tomato, but I'm picking it up in the window. That doesn't work. Well, I don't know why we need to know about the window, but I'm sure we'll know later. That is the nice thing about this game, like it labels everything that you're supposed to interact with, which is nice. But you have to make sure that you get out of here. No, I closed the door. Okay, Rincewind. Alright. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. There we go. Okay, so Unseen University. Where else can I go? Oh, what's that? Inn. Palace. Square. This reminds me a lot of the longbow. Robin Hood. Conquest of the longbow. Okay, the park. Okay. Alright, let's go to the palace next and just see what's going on there. Oh boy. So anyway, how's the wife? Oh, not so bad. How's yours? Doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, duck's foot casserole with leaf mold. Leaf mold? Sorry, did I say leaf mold? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know my wife, she likes to cook. Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight. Why should she watch her weight? Well, you know. After last time, when she accidentally ate that camel. She's not overweight, she's just cuddly. Yeah, cuddly, very cuddly, with humps. So, how's your wife then? Did she get you that thing off her face? Thing? What thing? The hairy thing. That's a beauty spot, that is. Oh, I see. Bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it though? I mean, in area. Look, mustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality. What? On a woman? Listen, are you calling my wife ugly? I can't pick an accent, guys. No. Good, I've been ever so cross if you did. Oh gosh, guys, this is awful. Alright, so these guys are both horrible people, I can tell. So let's talk to them. What is this dude doing? I'm going to try and go in and see what they say. Oh, they're not going to let me in. Clear off! Alright, let's talk to him. Look, could you just let me in, please? Clear off! I don't think you should pay him any attention. That's love, that is, putting up with an old bag of a wife. Oh boy, Rincewind. What? Well, your friend here was saying how massively unattractive your wife actually is. No, just mostly unattractive. I'm sure she's actually got inner beauty. Help! Ooh. Now can I go in? Oh, they let me in because they're grumpy with each other. Okay, that was easy enough. Horrible accents, sorry. Nope, I don't want to go back out there. I want to go over this way. Can I go this way? Oh, there's a lot of people. There's peasant, witch, thief. Let's talk to the peasant. Greetings, lowly and scabby peasant. Hail, O pointy-hatted one, and less of the scabby. Thank you. What's happening? We seek an audience with the patrician, the mighty ruler of Ankh-Morpork. It's about this dragon, you see. He's making the cows dry up and all the curtains fade. What? Really? Well, that's what our Agnes says, anyway. Who wants to have their family charbroiled by a dragon? Soot's heck to shift. Yes. Well, anyway, what old Uncle Agnes says. You can't go fairer than that. Uncle Agnes? Yeah, Uncle. So you describe him as a bit of a man, then? Hadn't really thought about it, to tell the truth. Now come you mention it. I suppose we should have asked. We just married him off to one of those guards outside the gates. Well, that explains something. Alright. So, nothing else interesting to say. Oh, no. Thank you. We've heard your little bit of dialogue. We don't need to hear it again. Okay, witch. Hello, dear. Eek! Tired? I gave a pretty good foot massage. Now let's remain very, very calm about this, shall we? Quiet dinner, a relaxing evening watching the potions brew. I'm very good at toes, you know. How's about a little sing-song? Do you know a wizard's staff has a knob on the end? Mine hasn't, I can assure you, but I'll just rush off and check, just in case. Alright. Wait a minute, you're a thief. What are you doing here? Well, it's about my quota. See? Quota? The amount I'm allowed to steal, it's not enough. The dragon's been destroying housing, so rent just went through the roof. I mean, a 20% increase in theft quotas for the duration of the emergency seems a reasonable thing to ask, doesn't it? Depends if you're in the 20%. One of the oh boy, why is this not working, guys? Hang on. It's off the screen. One of the remarkable things done by the patrician, thus in return for crime per annum, this saw to it that, okay, that is off the screen. Basically, thieves are a guild, which means they have to buy thief licenses, and people who don't want to be thieved from buy a special certificate saying that they've already paid their theft, and then you can't rob them. Ooh, alright, here's the fool. Hello. Oh, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chunky? A visitor, yes it is. Ooh, Chunky. Gotta live here. Mr. Pencilhead said hello. Hello, he said hello to us, Chunky. Ooh, Chunky. This is Chucky, but I'm saying Chunky. Alright, question. Look, I was wondering if I could get some information off of you. Information, Chucky? About lizards? About dragons? Yes? Well, yes, alright. Dragons, all about dragons then, Nuncle. Look, could you just keep it down a little, please? Dragons, Chucky, Chucky doesn't like dragons. Shut up, quiet. Now, just tell me what you know. Tell what? What about the dragon? What dragon? The dragon that threatens the city. Ooh, Chucky. He knows about the dragon. Quiet. Dragon, Chucky, dragon. Now look. Wahahaha. Guess what I am now? Boring? No, guess again. A teapot? Yes, a teapot, Chucky. Ooh, Chucky. Stop it. Stop acting insane. Insane? Did you say insane? Yes. Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died. All right. Excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. All right, we're done. Seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation. All right, let's see if we can talk to him. So, I hope you have come here on pleasant business? Yes, well, non-disruptive business, reliable, solid business, rather than more disruptive business. Would I be right? Ooh, I gotta ask about the dragon. Serious business, well, yes. Really? Well, it's all pretty grim stuff, actually. You see, I've come to get some action happening about this dragon business. What? Well, that is... Now listen to me. There are no such things as dragons. They are a physical impossibility. No ifs, buts, or maybes. I've had enough. The next person who mentions dragons in my presence will be off for a trip to the information gathering technicians extremely quickly. Well, I just thought... Uh-huh. Oh. Right you are, then. Alright. Anything else to say? Rumor mongering, solid business. Maybe. Well, aren't you or aren't you making up your mind? Alright, so, kind of told us... I'm not going to mention dragon. Look, I'll just go and stand over here then, alright? Alright, can we pickpocket any of these guys? Oh, custard book. What's that? That's my special custard making recipe book. That is, dear. You see, it contains special ingredients that make it into a very potent love potion. Just one little sip, you'll fall in love with the first person you see. I've got some brewing back home now. It'll work wonders on you. Egad, I certainly won't be having any of the company I've been keeping lately. Can I take it? Okay. So she's got a custard book. Do we need that book? Let's try to pickpocket. Well, let's save it first. Okay, let's save this game. I'm going to say, I don't know, Pat's office. Okay. Now I'm going to try. Oh, come on, Rincewind. I'm going to try and see if I can pickpocket her. What do you mean it doesn't work? Oh boy. Can I steal something off the scabby peasant? Oh boy. I'm definitely not trying it off the patrician. Oh boy. Well. Oh boy. Come over here. I'm gonna. Oh boy. I'm gonna ask the patrician one more time. Ouch. Alright, I'm going to ask him one more time about the dragon. So I've come to pleasant business, non-disruptive business, reliable, solid business, rather than mere disruptive rumor mongering. Alright, I'm going to ask about the dragon again. Serious business, well, yes. Okay. Okay. So he's not giving us anything. Alright. Let's see if we can go over here. And I can't pickpocket anybody here, or I haven't figured out how to pickpocket at all. Which I didn't even know I could figure out how to do. Alright, so... There's a door. That's always nice. Oh boy, this is a bathroom. There's a curtain. That doesn't work. Well, what are you... Clever. We need... Oh, I should be clicking the right mouse button to see what it is. Clever. We needn't see whoever's in the bath. Thank Offler for small mercies. Okay, can we take that mirror? Not a bad little mirror, that. Let's take it. Yes! Okay, put it in the luggage. Ha ha ha. There we go. We have all kinds of things that we don't know how to use, guys. Ooh, there's a big mirror. Ah, the jumbo size. Love those lamp wicks. Okay, there's a mirror. Can we take it? That doesn't work. Okay. Dressing table. Eye makeup, rouge, hair cream. All seems to be a bit dandified if you ask me. So, alright. Dressing table. I got a mirror, so that's awesome. I feel like the beginning of King's Quest 3 where I'm like, I'm gathering all this stuff. I don't know what I'm going to need it for. Alright, so just that big mirror. Oh, there's a hat stand over here. Let's see what we can get on the hat stand. Yes, definitely a hat stand. Can we take it? Can I take it? That doesn't work. Well, okay. Last time I saw a ring as big as that, there were druids dancing around it. Alright, can we take it? Alright, can you get in there? Alright, so we can't do anything with the bath. But I did get a mirror. So when I get a clue next time. I want that custard book. What is this? Definitive Tome of Custard Compoundment? I want it. But I don't have any... I don't have any speaking options with her. So whatever's going to happen, either it hasn't happened yet, I can't discuss it with her, or it's just a joke about custards. Alright, I can't go over here. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay, here we go, guys. I can't go around this way. Nothing, just looking to see. Nothing underneath here. Oh, he won't live long. Don't want to end up in that moat, guys. Alright. Just checking on my... Alright, we're doing well. Okay, so we went to the palace. Where else do we need to go? There's the square. Did we go to the square last time? We might have. I don't know. Oh, there he goes. Whee! Oh, we went here already. So... let's see. Probably need something from there, but I don't know what. So I got the tomato. Okay, so rotten tomato. Ah, background color. Gad, but there's no expense spared in this place. Okay. We talked to the Amazon warrior. Talked to the guy in the stocks. Okay, we can go back here. Let me go back and check out this rubber band, because I really feel like this rubber band's the spiral of never ending. So there's a funnel. Ah, nice strong rubber belt. That. Can I pry it off? Alright. Oh boy. See if I can talk to him. Question him. What's that smell? It's the honeypot, sir. Honeypots? Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir. What's a metaphor? For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest you, your son, in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" You might stop and listen. Whereas if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting Yes, yes, quite. So you're a sewage collection man, is that it? Well, we in the industry prefer the term effluent redistribution. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing? That's your actual patented sewage purification plant. Self-powered, Alaska built production. This thing heralds a whole new age, sir. The mind truly boggles. Ah, so it purifies sewage, does it? That's right, sir. Meaning it takes raw sewage and then produces, well, Pure sewage, sir. The essence, as it were. I see. Jolly good. Well, I suppose we'll just leave you to it. Always here whenever you need me, sir. Right you are, then. Well, I want to know... Good day. Can I interest you in a free sample, sir? Not on your Nelly. Alright. I want this thing. This rubber band. Don't get horribly burned to death by monsters or anything. Alright. Okay. There's chickens. Poultry power? That doesn't work. Alright, so I've so long to get the rubber belt. DS6. Frozen sewage concentrate. Oh. That makes you not want to drink the high pulp stuff, doesn't it? There's a funnel. Well, a bit well messy. So how do we get this off? I need this guy to go away. What do I have in here? Okay, well this might work. Let me try this. Come on. That doesn't work. Oh, he's back. I really want that rubber band. DS6, ha 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 ha. DS6 full pulp. Ah, oh, that was a good one. I wish I had thought of that. Okay. I want this guy to get out of here so I can... Nope, I can't shift it. What about this? Can I free the... That doesn't work. Okay, so... What do we have here? We have fertilizer, mirror, a frog. I want to be able to... Can I pick this guy's pocket? Let me see. That doesn't work. You can't pick his pocket? Why not? Okay, well... Of course it's me. Who are you expecting death? Well, I'm expecting to be able to put this back in. Book doesn't do anything for me either. I want to get that rubber belt. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, and I want to like... God, it's a, what is that thing? Alright, so I don't know enough to know what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like I really need that rubber band, but I guess I won't know until there's chickens. We'll figure it out. We still have places to go. Get out of there, Rincewind. Oh, what's the spigot? What's the spigot? Ick. Oh, is he just recycling that through the bucket? Maybe we can pick up the bucket when he's gone. Okay. I also need an nomenclature. Okay. Oh, he's taking that back out. That's awful. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, what is he doing that he's taking it out? Okay, and these are... That's Dibbler. Alright, let's see if we can get in here while we're here. Shut up! Sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else. TS6, do not fiddle with the spigot on a sewage purification machine. Whatever is contained should never be released. Ah, I got a butterfly net. Okay, I need to start picking up more stuff. Whee! We had our main line out from the house to the street back up one time, and that was bad enough. Nothing's worse than watching sewage pump up through your bathtub. Not while I was in it, just I heard a weird noise and there was a problem. Ooh, I want to see if I can go right up here. Oh boy, can I talk to her? It's possibly the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to find these people. Alright, she's crying because why? Are you him? Pardon, who? No, you couldn't be. He would know who he was. So who are you then? The mighty wizard, Rincewind. Oh, is that all? Well, I'm sure he wasn't a wizard. I think I remember him smelling of fish. Look, who do you want to meet? Him, my beloved, my long-lost paramour. But he's been missing ever since I was a child. Wah! He smells of fish? Oh. Well, it's all very romantic. Hi, Crit. Is it Carrot? Hi, K.E. They said I really ought to find myself a trauma, then go and see. Everybody's doing it. I can imagine. I missed the dialogue, so it doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. You're here for bad memory, then? No. Why do you ask? Well, that's a dunce cap you're wearing, isn't it? You look like a pencil. DS6 Carrot is my guess. Oh, it must never be so good for storing things. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it. The uniform is non-negotiable. Fine. K.E. says, oh no you didn't. Spell it out phonetically for me, buddy, so I can say it correctly. It was a sign, you see, a sign that my life was to be sent on alpine pursuits. That's why I became a milkmaid. Oh boy, really? How fascinating. I learned to yodel too. Oh dear. Alright. The H is not silent, so it's correct. So, correct? Did I say it correctly? Is correct? Please tell me. I care about these things. Even though I'll probably still mingle it. You haven't heard my English accent on this thing maybe, but it's awful. This troll is acting really crazy. Yibble. I'm sorry. Oh boy. They're all green. Okay, let's... Who, me? Remove stains while it disinfects. Makes whiter whites brighter than bright. Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now. Millennium Hand and Shrimp. Can I call you K.E.? K.E. says it's probably difficult for anyone to pronounce it. It's okay if I call you K.E.? You were close. Well, then I don't know. I can barely pronounce anything, so I wouldn't take offense. Alright, I don't know what this guy's saying. I don't even know why I got a butterfly net. I don't know what I need it for. So I'll just say correct. That's what I'll do. Alright. I already talked to the old timers. So I talked to them. Let me see if I can go to the next place. Well, welcome anyway. We're having a good time with this game. Have you played this before, Correct? Alright, let me... Alright, there's the arrow. There we go. Get out of there. Alright, there's an alley. I kind of don't want to go to the alley. There's a park. Let's go to the park. Oh no, I don't want to click on Rincewind. I want to read this. Alright. Well, it's a bench. Comfy looking bench, that. You want to sit on it? I don't know if you do, buddy. Oh, what's this sign? Okay, we need to get the luggage over here. Thank you, luggage. Keep off the grass. Actually, since they irrigate this stuff with river water, I'm surprised they even need the sign. But the stench should be enough to simply move you right along. There we go. Alright, let's go see what we're going to do. Chris says, I can't sleep, so I thought maybe some, let's say, calmer stream will help. Well, I hope I'm calm enough to help you go to sleep, I guess. I don't yell too much unless I'm really upset. Ah, Lampus. No fooling the wizard. I've taken an advanced course in lamp recognition, I have. Alright. Can we do anything with it? Or just recognize it's a lamp? Well, I hope that... I guess I hope I can put you to sleep. It's definitely calmer than a first-person shooter, that's for sure. DS6 says the end of Goblins was sort of not calm. No, I felt like I was having a breakdown. I was having a goblin breakdown. Is that it for the park? That's it. Just look. There's just you go to the bench. Crit, is that from a? Oh, they're talking about names. I thought they were talking about the game, and I was gonna be like, oh, it is from a book. All right. DS6 says it's from Star Wars that their I guess handle or whatever's from Star Wars. I did not know that, DS, all this time. I need a very good reason before I go into the Shades. Okay, so basically, the Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river. Okay. Good enough. We'll get out of here. This whole time, I did not know that your handle was from Star Wars. How awesome is that? Alright, let's go to the street that's labeled street. Oh, there's a toy shop? Why have all the teddy bears in this window got fangs? Let's go in and see. The toy maker. There's toys. Sale bin. Yes, a fairly eclectic collection. Can't say as I approve of modern toys. Can I take one? Oh, I totally just took one. That doesn't work. Did I just get to take that? I am a shoplifter, guys. I am a shoplifter. Alright. I just took that toy. Okay, what's this? Ah, looks like a prime paste. Blanc extraordinaire to me. Can I take it? That doesn't work. What's this? Actually, I think this might technically be a ball of twine. Alright, it's a small difference in nomenclature, but it might be important to somebody someday. Crit said, I just noticed this is from Terry Pratchett. I've read several of his books. Yay! Terry Pratchett fan! This is Rincewind. Man, this is Rincewind. How exciting is that? I didn't know they made Discworld computer games. Apparently, I've been living under a rock, so I'm excited. Wood, solid, flat. Yes, it's definitely a counter, all right. All right, let's talk to the toy maker. Greetings, shopkeeper. Good day, sir. He looks like Santa Claus. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with the face you can rip clean off. It's very, very therapeutic. The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world. Are you all right? Pardon? Oh yes, never felt better. So I can help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye? Oh no, just browsing. Browsing? Yes. No, not plotting. Definitely not. Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city. Oh boy. No, not at all. Oh darn, right you are, sir. Browse away. Boy, that was deep conversation. Crit, you and DS6 are having such a good conversation. So Crit's like, who? Write it down for me. I only know his name in my language. Rincewind. I can type it out for you. I'll take a second out of the game. Rincewind. He's the wizard that can't do anything. And then DS6 says, what language is that, may I ask? And Crit says Czech, which is awesome. So, welcome. Okay. I'm trying to see. I just stole a toy, but in case there's other toys to steal, there's a sign. Special today, Sweet Pretty Pony Home Chocolate Bar. Somehow I don't think... Wait, try that again. What is it? Special today, Sweet Pretty Pony Home... I don't know. Somehow I don't think that'll catch on. Alright, so this guy is basically not doing so well. He's kind of crazy, this toy maker. What an extraordinary present. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't... It's very therapeutic, I'm sure. Oh boy. Crit, cool, but I don't understand the translation. He's from the first two books, correct? The two that are about the tourist that comes to Ankh-Morpork, and there's a wizard that takes him around. The first two. He's in a lot of the wizarding books. He's the wizard that kind of runs away and is very incompetent. He's in Thud. No, he's not in Thud. He's in a lot of the book. I don't know. I don't remember every book that he's in. My favorite's actually The Guards. Is my favorite series. Alright, so we went in here. The toy shopkeeper was really strange. I think he's involved in the plot. But I don't understand the translation because in Czech he's called Mrak, which can be translated as Mrak, cloud, plus something like scared. Yeah, I think they're trying to imply, in English, Rincewind is kind of implying, it's kind of a wimpy name, like it's the kind of name you wouldn't really think that someone would have who's super brave, so I think they're trying to do the same implication in the name. Oh, there's the oh, is that important that they're telling me? The dragon's burning things, guys. Oh boy. The dragon that's not around is burning stuff up. Alright, I'm going to try to go back to the square and see if I can interact with any of this stuff. Alright, let me look in. I want to look at this donkey. Now there's something you don't see everywhere. A purple stuffed donkey kind of thingamagum. I have all these things, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I have bloomers. I have tomato. I have a banana. I have a mirror. I have a frog. I have fertilizer. I have a butterfly net. I have a broom. I have a donkey. I have that book. Alright. Can I talk to him about the old timers about anything new? Oh, I don't like it when it's not giving me... Oh, it did. Crit, there's a dragon. In Book About the Guards, there was a dragon too. Is that the same story? I guess they took some of the storyline from a couple different books, but there's definitely elements from Guards because there was a bunch of guys sitting in a circle chanting, trying to bring a dragon into Ankh-Morpork. So I think it's part of the plot from Guards, and I think they threw in a couple other plots in there too. As far as I understand, I've never played this game before. This is my first time, so it is kind of the same story, which is that Guards is one of my favorites. All right, I need to not click through this so fast. One of them, you know, with the whip. Yes, one of them. Probably he's wearing a hat. Alright, here we go. I want to ask them. No, we talked about the same thing. I want new stuff. Alright, these old guys. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Well, if you called, excuse me, I think I hear Destiny calling. Alright. Really want that rubber band. But I don't know how to get it, so I'm going to figure it out. What does he have? He doesn't have any... What is that? Did you guys see that? There's like a little rat thing that ran in here. It was running on two legs. It was tiny. Oh, guys, we're supposed to collect a almond nature creature of excitable chitters. I wonder if we're supposed to use the butterfly net on these puppies and take a chicken. Let's see. Oh, I have to wait till this guy's gone because. Okay, go do something else. Go fill up another dunny thing. Bump, bump. Get out of here, dude. Okay, here we go. Wait till he fills it up. Okay, now he's gonna go. Come on. Well, it should work. I need to catch it. Oh, boy. Alright, let me see. I need to get this back in the luggage. There we go. Why is it one time one click works one way? Alright, so... So I have a big bag of fertilizer. There's chickens. I wish I could just shoot them with magic, but it won't let me do that. There's buckets. Those are made out of iron. There's a spigot, which I don't want to touch. Alright. That doesn't work. Poultry power. Alright. There's something weird that ran back here. There was a little tiny, like, pail thing on the ground. Get out of here, Rincewind. Alright. Wait till the hand appears. Come here, hand. Okay, where are you, buddy? There we go. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. I can't go in here at all. Okay, I don't know what I want to... I don't want to pickpocket... Well, I could try to pickpocket from her. If I wanted to save the game, just in case she doesn't murder me, I could pickpocket from the Amazon. Okay, save this game. Picking... Say picking. Alright, let's try and do this. See if I can pickpocket. She doesn't have any pockets to pick, really. That doesn't work. He taught us how to... Look at that guy, guys. Look at that guy. Do you see that guy? Alright, I'm gonna wait with my, Well, I wanna... Take it back, Rincewind. There we go. Okay, now I need to get that butterfly knot, because I don't know what's running out of there, but it looks like I can catch it. Oh, come on, luggage. Come on. There we go. Okay, watch. It's gonna come out of... There's like a... Just runs around here somewhere. Look at that. Alright, let's try and do this again. Luggage, get out of the way! Can you not... See that, guys? There's like a little tiny guy down here. He actually looks really similar to the guy in Conquest of the Longbow who's running around. Look, see, there he is. Luggage is right in the way. He's not over here, though. Oh, they're, like, taking a break. That's weird. They're not running. Oh, they are. Oh, there's flies. Some of those flies have got little scarves and flying helmets. Okay, so do I need these flies? So, there's luggage. a frog. I have fertilizer. I don't know, would fertilizer help? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Fertilizer doesn't help them either. Okay, so dead end for now. Luggage, take back your big pile of fertilizer. Take it back. All right. So let's keep going this way. So I have a mirror. Okay. So there's the notices. Lost. Small dog. Answers the name of Gaspard. Talks too much. If found, keep. Alright. There's the shades. The street I went to that told me a little bit more about. Oh, let's go to the inn. We haven't been to the inn yet, guys. Oh, there's a butterfly. Should we try and catch it with our net? Which seems like the most logical thing to catch in a butterfly net. Let's see. Catch it. Nope. Just one click. I'm over clicking. Oh, well, it doesn't recognize it. There's a window. Can we look in the window? There's a tree. Not only doors, but windows too. Wonders will never cease. Alright, there's a tree. Poetic, isn't it? Nope, I can't shift it. What's in there? Alright, let's get in here. No, seems to be locked. Either that or it's just pretty wallpaper. Well then why? Okay. So there's nothing over here. So park, which I can't do anything. Palace, square, street. Oh, we didn't go to the city gate either. Oh, guards. Obviously the commander of the guards. Yay! I liked him from the books. That doesn't work. Alright. Oh. Ah, you'll be the mandatory pink idiot youth with sword then. You're a dwarf, sir. That's right. Captain Carrot, don't let the height fool you. Okay. Alright, so what else can I ask him? Look, I haven't done anything to you. Why don't you just leave me alone? Well, I'm a guard, sir. The guard has to... To what? Well, to guard, sir. I mean, we have to watch out for theft, sir. Does that have to involve harassing me? Well, you are a potential suspect, sir. Why do I have to be a suspect? Couldn't I be, well, stock and trade? Stock and trade? Well, instead of harassing me, you could just take a quick look at every now and then to make sure I haven't been stolen. Good thinking, sir. If you've ever stolen, I shall report it to you at once. Alright, well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine. Evening, all. What now, Nobby? Do I book him now? What for? Loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3, lurking, loitering, and vending without due course. Oh, Carrot, give it a rest. Take a walk. Captain Carrot. Carrot. We're the city guard, mister. What, all two of you? 3 of us. There's me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather on account of making an arrest of large quantity of lager. And then there's the kid, Carrot. The boy's going to be a full member soon. Marvelous. We're on patrol. There's been a few thefts around here lately. Strange things going missing. Little knickknacks all over town. Almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you? What? Oh, goodness me. Not ever heard anything such thing in my life. Well, we thought we might patrol our way over the broken drum. Then we might patrol our way back over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars whose doors definitely need checking. I see. So what are you up to then? Oh, nothing. See, Nobby, loitering. That's loitering. Of course it isn't. Just because I'm not doing anything important doesn't mean I'm loitering. Well, it's as close as may be. Well, the law has to be specific. What actually is loitering? Well, once upon a time, there was all sorts of laws, of course. Yes, such as, intent to go into a pub and have a drink. Intent to strip naked and wave at passers-by. Intent to go into a club and have really big drinks. Intent to pass by the guard without giving them a smoke. You haven't got a spare on you by any chance? Oh no, sorry, I don't. No loss, no loss. Well, look, I wasn't planning on doing any of those things. Well, how are we to know that? But I was just standing there. What's the difference between loitering and minding your own business? Ah, well, your loiterer sort of sidles his way along the pavement, kind of moving without... Oh, I guess I know. Ahem. Yeah, I gotta watch for them invertebrates. Some criminals just have no backbone. Had to struggle a bit for that one, didn't you? Alright, well... Is there anything... There's luggage. City gate. We used to have one of those at home, but the wheels fell off. That doesn't work. Can I get his attention somehow? Wonder if I can hit him with a broom. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. Anything else that can wake him up? Oh, I could throw a tomato at him, but that's probably not a good idea. But I could. I guess I shouldn't. Oh, it's not letting me. It says it doesn't work. I guess we're not. I guess we're getting out of here. Alright. I don't know what that hole is. There's the inn. Park. The shades that won't let me go. There's the river, the palace, Unseen University. Livery stable, guys! Here we go. Oh, here comes the Oswalds! Okay, this is a cart. Quite a trim little cart, that. There's a donkey. That doesn't work. I say, this poor beast looks under the weather. Alright, well, can I go in? Sign Oswald's Osterly. Whatever your hostel will provide for it best. Alright, so there's a sack. Ah, yes, the common or garden sack. No flies on me. Well, let's take it then. What's in it? Ah, it contains corn. We're taking this sack. Guys, we took some corn. We got some corn for the chickens. So I'm really excited about corn for the chickens. I could feed them to the donkey. but I think they're for the chickens. We could check. Does he want them? That doesn't work. Okay, I didn't think so because I thought it was for the chickens. Yay! I'm saying yay way prematurely because it could be no. But I'm so excited. Okay, good. I have a feeling I'm regathering the stuff most of the game, but we'll see. Alright, we're going to the square. Whee! I like that you get to see him run all the way around here. Walk past these guys, old farts. Old farts. Old. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna get out my corn. Take the corn. I'm gonna give it to these guys. Oh boy. Did I wait this guy to leave? Oh boy. So maybe I need to use the corn. Make sure I don't need to use it in some of my inventory. What would work well? Not fertilizer, not the mirror, not the frog. Not in the butterfly net, right? I don't think they would work well together. Maybe I put the corn on the... Wait till this guy gets out of here. Put the corn on the ground. How do I use it? He needs to get out of the way. Go collect honey buckets someplace else. Alright, go. Okay, this is corn, right? This should work. Do I have to wait till they... What do you mean that doesn't work? Poultry power. Alright. Let's see what it says when I put it back in there. Let me look at this again. It's corn. Quadrotrickle, I presume. So why can't I feed it? I think I need to catch one of these chickens. Why do I have corn if not for the chickens? It should work. Ugh. This guy's in the way. He's not going to be too happy about it. Feel bad for these chickens. I wanted to... Well, I don't know what I'm going to be using them for magic potion for. I once rescued a nightingale, and that didn't turn out too well for the nightingale. So what is this for? What is this for? What is this for? I was so excited about that. Can I use it to catch the weird little guys that are running around? No, why do I have corn if not to feed chickens, guys? Why wouldn't I use corn to feed chickens? I need something that chitters. So that to me said chicken. Oh, what about the park? Are we supposed to feed pigeons or something? I probably so. Are the chickens a red herring for now? Okay, come here. Get out. Ah! Stop getting in the way. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here. I think I'm supposed to go to the park. There we go. Maybe I'm supposed to feed some pigeons or some squirrels some corn. That would make sense too. I mean, not why I need to. I need some sort of chittering animal for my list. That might be it. Okay, let's just sit on the bench. Just sit down. Okay, or just use the corn. Where's the... There he is. Come on out. The luggage. Okay, here we go. Here we go, luggage. Okay, corn. Are we supposed to put it somewhere? Sit down on it. Sit down on the bench. You're driving me crazy. And feed the pigeons and catch one. I keep thinking you're supposed to put this on the ground somewhere. Gosh, if this was a real city, there'd be pigeons and squirrels and mice and everything everywhere, and they would come swarming out when you brought out some corn. Alright. Do you put it on the bench? Is that what we're supposed to do? Comfy looking bench. Yes, where you could sit and feed some animals I could catch for my list. Okay, so it's not that. Alright. I'm going to go back to Unseen University and just see if anything's changed there. I want to get off this crazy train. Just get out, buddy. There you go. Let's go back to Unseen University, our home away from home. Alright. See anything new to say? Let's see. Nice weather. Since classes in wind whistling, rain making, and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think it's being a bit premature. Ah! Okay. Let's go inside and see. We should talk to the ape again, the librarian. Librarian. Alright. Still can't figure out how to light a candle yet, so probably not a good idea. Okay, so let's just talk. Hello? Ook! Egad, we already had this conversation. Yes, he's in charge here. He's a man that was turned into an ape, or specifically an orangutan. I want to ask him some new stuff. Oops, I just called him a monkey. You don't ever call him a monkey, guys. Alright, so... Can I yell at him? Whose monkey is this? Oh, gosh. That's just asking for punishment. Alright, so I'm done with that. Let's see if I can go... It's going to let me go in here. What else can I find in here? Psst, hey buddy. Who, me? Have you ever thought of the advantages of owning land in the Fremwanger Peninsula? That's just his advantage, friend. Think of it, a seaside place. Alright, let's talk. Let's ask you a question. What is that under your coat? Hourglass is carried by an hourglass. Alright, what about the... Let me say... Uh-oh. Alright, so I already talked to this... I found everything out I need to find from him. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let me go over. Let me see if I can go farther into the library. Oh, it's not letting me. Can I go down here and past the sleazy guy? Nope. There's a bookshelf. Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it. The illustration tome of levitation. Ah, well yes, that's levitating alright. Can I check the book out? Nope. Okay. So my issue is I need to figure out how to get more stuff on my list. I don't have any shelves. That's pretty much it. Ah, yes. Now don't rush me. Oh, he just bumped his head. Ouch! Yes, I thought so. They're shelves. Is there anything on them that you can... You should be able to... let's get out of here. So... I got corn. There's the fertilizers, the door I can't get into. Okay. Okay. A tradesman entrance. What have we traded him for? Alright, so that door doesn't work for us. We got the manure, which I don't know what we need it for, but we have it. Alright, let's go back out and see what else we can do. I'm just missing something, or I'm not quite doing something exactly right, which is, you know, that's us every time, guys. That's us every time. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I'm just trying to move very slowly. We went to the inn. There was nobody at the inn. Okay. Oh, there's a dragon. There's the shades. Square. Okay. Let's try to go to the inn again, because there's a big tree. Maybe we're supposed to feed... Maybe there's like a... I want to do something with this corn. Okay, there's a tree. Poetic, isn't it? No, I don't want nothing lovelier than a tree. I want these. So if this is the end, but it's not open, that means we're not at this point yet. Alright. Could we just crawl in the window? We've already stolen so many things. Does it really matter now? I really thought I could catch that butterfly too. But I can't. I can't catch that butterfly. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. La 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 la. La la. Alright. What's this? Oh, that's where we are. Oh, that's cool. Is there anything? Can we go to any of these streets or only the ones that are marked? Oh, we can go anywhere, we just don't do anything about it. So if I wanted to run someplace where the dragon was, I could, but it wouldn't help me. There's an alley over here. Did I go to this alley already? No, I didn't, guys. This is new. Alright. Let me just... This guy's crazy. Look at this guy. He's a ninja with a weird... He's got a lot going on with his head. Alright, that was cool. Alright, let me save it here. Save this game. Alley. Alright. was that there? Woo! Woo! I'm on the roof, guys! Wow! I just got blown on the roof. Okay, there's a chimney sweep. Morning, squire. Fine day for it. For what? For whatever innocent folk like we can find to do up here on the rooftops. Have you ever fallen down? Oh, yes, tons of times. Well, if you don't want a repeat performance, try shutting up. The day is coming when people like you will have to look up to folk like me. Probably easiest from the ground, then. What? Looking up at you, I mean. Probably easiest when done from the ground. Actually, I think I might just get on a little looking up at you right now, in fact. I'll just go down to street level in a quiet, ordinary fashion then, shall I? Alright, look at all this stuff out here. It's a chimney. Chimneys. Ah, the march of technology is a fine thing. It doesn't work. Okay, well, they're chimneys. Oh, guys. Oh, it scared me half to death there. Alright. Wind, where are you supposed to go, buddy? Why do you have me go all the way over here if it's not to... Oh boy. That makes me nervous just looking at it. Can I go back here? There's like another... There's a tower. Oh, good. I can go look at that. Wow. I went all the way up there, guys? What am I thinking? Oh no. What is this? Okay. Oh, it's got enough at the end. Why isn't it that there's never any flag on these things? Okay, am I supposed to go up here? A bit slippery, is it? It's fine, I assure you. Maybe you'd better just spit on your hands. That's gonna make it even slippier, isn't it? It might be worth a try. But then I'll slip and die. Is that really so bad? Philosophically speaking. It is from where I stand, yes. Death does have its positive aspects, you know. It's easy to do lying down. Also, have you ever considered the saving on food, rent, and clothing? Are you saying that this is my appointed time to die? Well, since you put it like that, no. But I thought, there he is, and I'm happening to be passing, you know. It's a kind of outreach policy. If it's all the same, I'd rather wait. Oh, if you insist. I'll see you later. How much later? Don't start reading any long books. Alright, so what am I even doing? I do wish that creature wouldn't keep looking over this way and licking its chops. So what are we doing, guys, out here? Okay. Is this the Staff of Tumultuous Thermatology? Okay, so can we take this pole? Why, there's that never flag on these things. Yes, a good example of post-dynastic. Oh dear, I think I'm going to be rather ill. So can we take it? Can we get this? Yeah. So, okay. Can I take anything from here? Nope. Alright, so I'm up in the middle of nowhere. What am I supposed to do up here? Can I remove this pole? Why did I climb out here? How do I get a sample of the dragon's breath? Hmm. So this is obviously something I'm supposed to know how to do, but I don't know. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh boy. So the flagpole, there's a flagpole, and I can't get any of my stuff because the, What are you supposed to do? Yeah, I don't know. I might have to, I'm glad I saved it, because I might have to resave. What would I do? Because I'm up here. I'm obviously supposed to do something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Oh no. Whew. Oh, look, guys, you can see more over here. Look, there's more stuff. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if I come down here, look at that. Okay, good. Look, guys, there's more. Okay, this is really exciting. Alright. Can I go up here? Probably. Oh, it lets you go. But there's nothing. We'll come back then. Let's go this way. Okay. Yes, ladder. Let's keep track of that. Get on over here. Okay, that's what I came over on. Alright, can I take it? Whoop! Okay, so I got a ladder. That's nice. But I didn't get to go over here. So let's go back. Perfect. Okay, so now I have a ladder. How do I get down? Oh, sign. Assassin training track. Well, I suppose they have to be taught somewhere. Ooh, down in the chimney? Can we just... Oh, brush. Oh. This guy wasn't even here. Ah, that march... This guy wasn't over here before. That doesn't work. Can I talk to him? Oh, he pulls out a sword when I try and take his brush. Ah, the old sword and the chimney trick. Oh, so... There's supposed to be chimney sweep over here too, but it's not showing him. Gold, huh? Alright, let me see if I can pickpocket this, even though I can't see this dude. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, well... Let's see. So there's two trim... This one's an invisible one, according to the game. Alright, let's go over here. Here we go. No. What's over here that they make you climb over here for? It's a little... See, this is the thing. It's... So you just want me to take his solid gold brush there. What else can I do? Can I talk to him? Gold, eh? The other chimney sweep disappears when this one reappears. It's like, my computer can't handle it. It's like, you know what? My computer can't handle it. Okay. It can't animate both. So, okay. How do I get down then? Let's go over here and see. I've got a ladder, so that's always good. And go all the way over here. Oh, there's a... Here, look, there's this thing up here. Unlike other games, just because something's not highlighted doesn't mean that you're not supposed to. There's a ladder there. I can't get over here anymore. Just grab this rope ladder. There's a window. The neighborhood is really going to the dogs. I don't know what that means. Exit stage left. Really? So that means over here, right? There we go. I had to think of what stage left was. It's actually right, which is why they say stage left and not actual left. Hooray! Okay. There's the assassin. Woo! Oh! Sorry. Oh, good. I can talk to him now. Did you get the number of that donkey cart? He says. I don't know what that is, but that is crazy. Alright. I'm going to try and pickpocket him, because he's out of it. I can't take anything from him? Man, where's the fun in that? What's the good of having a pickpocketing skill if you never get to use it? That's what I want to know. Nope. Nope. Ah, no. I didn't want to go back up here. I want to... There's something weird happening behind the fence over there. Dang it. Man. Here come the flying wizard. Do, 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 do. Alright. Let's go up to the window and get out of here. I'm going to save it this time. Here we go, all the way down. Okay. It's going to show the animation again, but then I'm going to save it and we'll be fine. Oh, like, look at that, guys. That's crazy over there. Alright. So, save this game. I'm going to say after poll. There we go, so then I'll know where I'm at. Alright, so I don't want to step on... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, good. Yeah, that is super suspicious. Look at that over there. It looks crazy. It's a shingle. What does it say? Thomas Silverfish, alchemist extraordinaire. Oh, that's why it's so weird over here. Alright, well, let's go talk to him. Can we go talk to him? Ooh. Strange. Lots of little pictures. Ah, there's little holes in the sides. Moving pictures, anybody? Can I just take this flask? What's in here then? Looks like cooking oil. Okay, well, a lot of things I can just take. It's a very little home for a very little creature. Oh, it's a camera, guys. Maybe it's a little home. Can I talk to him? Alright. Maybe it's a little home. Alright, let me out of here. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so there's bellows. That doesn't work. The world just swims with possibilities. Okay. Let's talk to this dude. Eureka! I found it! Finally it works! My octocellulose has been perfected! What works? Eek! Nothing! Nothing works at all! Oh, go on. You were saying something right now. No, I wasn't. It was about octo something. Shh! Not so loud! Alright, but wizard's oath on this. You have to swear to keep this a secret. Oh, alright. Well? Well, what? Well, let's hear it then. It's a secret oath. I promise I won't listen. No, that's no good. Tell you what, I'll have to say it in mime. Well, you can't say fairer than that. Anyway, here before you go, you see a new age of entertainment. With my new octocellulose, I'll revolutionize the world. Think of it, pictures that move, eh? My fortune is made. Moving pictures will soon be the talk of the age. You've been standing too close to the boiling mercury again, haven't you? Every true genius has his vice. It helps us get ahead. Putting your head in a vice is the best idea you've had all day. Moving pictures? How does it work? Well, the strips of octocellulose are transparent. When you paint on them and shine light through them from behind, it projects a picture onto a wall. We just run the strip through a box filled with gears and springs. It's a bit noisy. The clicking noise is all part of the atmosphere. What paints the pictures? There's an imp inside this box. All I do is open up the window and the imp makes the pictures. It paints the frames as fast as I can wind the strips past him. An imp, huh? Anyway, what are you going to call this new system? I'm not sure. Well, it's easy enough. What is their most unique characteristic? They're moving pictures that click. Well, there you go. Call them that. Of course! Clickies! Thank you. Clickies? Alright. He's got an apparatus. Can I take any of this stuff? I could watch that for hours. Alright, I want to take the imp. Leave the imp alone. Oh, he's mad. Well, I kind of want to take it. Looks like cooking oil. There's an apparatus. There's some things best left unknown. Fireplace. It looks like a bit hot. Someone should do something about that. Should I hit the bellows? That doesn't work. Alright, so let's see if I can pickpocket. That doesn't work either. With alchemist. That doesn't work. Oh, there's a sink. What's in the sink? Let's let this go. There you go. Put that back in there. Put your pickpocketing hand away. Minsfind, you're always in the way. Indoor plumbing. Now, whoever said Ankh-More Pork lacked in all the mod cons? Why is there, if I have a sink, it's gotta be, so we have moving pictures, an apparatus, the strips. Strange, there's little holes in the sides. Alright, so what can I want to do something. I mean, I talked to him, I learned that he's invented moving pictures. So that's helpful. But I don't have anything new. I can't, it doesn't really let me ask him about anything. Okay, so this is just a preset conversation, so I can't ask about the dragon or any of my stuff, so that's not fun. Alright. Well, there goes that. So let's see. There's the alchemist. There's a hole over here. What's that hole, guys? Home to a common house mouse, if I'm not mistaken. You're not mistaken. Okay. Alright, so is this the point that we need? Let's see if we can hold up to 2 items at once. So, let me put my money pouch in there. In the luggage. There we go. Just put it in there. You're not going to let me get rid of it? Okay, fine. Alright, so where's... I need the corn. Alright, so... Here we go. That doesn't work. Yes, it does. Okay. Fine. Is it... That drain pipe leads into the alchemist's shop. Maybe it's to let the fumes out or something. Drain pipe. There's a... I need to get a little mouse. Okay. What do we... I want to look in there. So, alright. What good's a butterfly net if you can't catch a mouse with it? Okay, I can put that right there, right? I'm gonna trade that out for the book. Here, put it there. Well, why do I have this corn if I'm not going to use it to attract rodents? I mean, obviously that's what you use corn for, right? That's how Walt Disney caught Mickey Mouse, obviously. Do mice like tomatoes, maybe? I have all this stuff and I don't know what to do yet with it. Alright, so there's a mouse hole over there. So all this strange stuff's because he's an alchemist. He's doing all these experiments. So that's why he's like that. There's a window. Alright, so I did get some new stuff. I got a ladder. Oh, I got a ladder. Let me go back to Unseen University and see if I can use the ladder against anything. Maybe I can use it. There's that high window I can't reach. Let's go around here and see what's going on. And I don't really trust the Arch-Chancellor not to be a jerk, pretty much. Alright, so there's a high window up there. Yes! Okay. Oh, good. Now what's gonna happen? Okay. Butterfly net. He can't catch the pancakes. Okay. Okay, I have to get down. Okay, I have to get the butterfly net. Alright. So first thing... Butterfly net. Okay. Come here, Rincewind. Okay, you're gonna have this. Butterfly net. No, I want... Oh, boy. Shut up for the book. I don't care. Oh, it's telling me I can't because I can't... So, I need that butterfly net. Alright, so... Let's put that there for now. Alright, Rincewind. Book. Come here, luggage. Stop moving. Oh, good. Alright, so now we get the butterfly net. Alright. Hang on to that. There it goes. Okay, now let's go. Okay, we're cooking with gas, guys. Here we go. Here's the ladder. Let's get the ladder up here. I would like to do something successfully tonight. Though I'm learning a bunch. Alright, so... Butterfly net. Right? That makes sense, right? Oh, there he goes. I don't know why we're getting these, but these are awesome. Hooray! Is that all you're doing? Reversing gravity is the last straw. I've had it. I'm off to complain. Spells, wizards, anti-gravity. It's unnatural. That's what it is. So who pays for it, I say? Me! That's who. Up the stairs to complain, then back down to the kitchen. Up and down, like what kids play with on a string. A kite? What? Yes, that's the one. No, a yo-yo. Up and down, those stairs like a kite. Okay, now what are we supposed to do? Can we get down in here? Is there anything we're supposed to get in here? Or are we supposed to go back around? Alright. Let's get out of the window. Alright, let's go around this way. I think now we can go... Oh, boy. Take this. Take this luggage. Alright, I think we can go around and we're supposed to get something out of the kitchen now that the chef's gone, if we can get there. He's gonna go complain about the fact we stole a bunch of pancakes. It's like they're reversing gravity on me again. Oh, I don't care which way we go. Just pick a finger. Alright, here we go. Hurrah! Alright, here we go. Let's go to the kitchen and we can explore it without him being in there. And then we can find something we don't know why we need it. Oh, we need that frying pan, guys. Skeletus Haticus. Yes, I've seen one of those before. Yeah, put in the luggage. Flat, heavy metallic, and sheathed in those really hard to get grease stains. Okay, is there anything else? Can we get bananas in here? Actually, I'd always pictured bananas as being healthier kind of yellow. I already have one of those. Is there anything else in here? Can I take a plate? I can't take a plate? So I have the pan. Boy, I don't know what I need that pan for, though. Just slowly making sure I don't miss anything down here. So I have a frying pan. What I need that for, I don't know. But I have it, and that's important. Is it considered a frying pan? Is it a container? So I need a staff of tumultuous thermatology, a spiral of never-failing induction, Omnature creature of excitable chitters, a container made of the strongest ferrous metal, sample breath of the subject in question. Wow. Alright, so I don't know, guys. But that was cool that I completed that. That was awesome. I'm very excited. I mean, I don't know what it means, but I'm excited. Alright, let me go see if these old guys up here, or the other wizards have anything to say that's new. New? Alright, lecture and carcass. Ah, swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me. I thought those things were filled with explosive gas. It's gonna blow up in a second. Alright. Just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything that's very... I kind of talk to the senior wrangler. And I can... Oh, he's got a staff. Okay. Longwood and clearly quite magical. Here, it's got a knob at the end. Okay, how do I get this thing? He's shooting at me. Okay, well, what is he eating? So I can't... Oh, boy. Let's see what he says again. He tends to go on and on about pickles. And girls. And girls that, Alright, let's see what I can ask him. So what happened? No. I can't. Okay, Look, I just want to find somebody else who can talk a little sense. Sense? Perfumes? I'll have Navitzer. No, I won't. Dallying with women folk in the premises against the rules. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it. You young bathrobe will have you defrocked for this. Look, I haven't done a thing, honestly. Well, can you be a man of the world if you never sample the finer things in life? Women's wizard stabs, pickles. Well, if I go and do that, you'd say you defrocked me. It won't do. It just won't do. Young tweezers like you coming in here and taking off their frocks. I won't stand for it. This city is getting into a fine old pickle. Oh, please don't get started on the pickles again. Pickles? Don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress? Alright, so... Pickling? Oh, how fascinating. No one's pickled. You started. I don't even like pickles. What? They're more wonderful pickles. How dare you cast aspersions on... Oh. I've lost it. What were we talking about again? Pickles? What's pickled? What do you mean? Well, the eels were pickled, weren't they? What? Pickled eels? I've told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy. Get after him. No, oh, gosh. Pickles, try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time. Alright, well. I really... The staff, like, how can we get that? Alright, I want to see if we can pickpocket him. We haven't been able to pickpocket anybody. It seems exceedingly... That doesn't work. Alright, let's wake the senior wrangler. How can we wake the senior wrangler? First, let me put this back in here. I've got to have something to hit this gong with. Maybe a frying pan? That doesn't work. Why not? That would be great. Mirror, bloomers. You can't really ring a gong with bloomers. I think the broom would work, though. Alright, I can't do anything else in here. It's cool I caught some pancakes, though. I just don't know what... Well, I didn't catch the pancakes. I have a frying pan. I'm not sure if that fulfills one of my parts or not. And also, how am I gonna... Boy. Okay, this guy... Excuse me. Where? Oh, I already know where the patrician is. Don't beat it, boy. Just look for the palace. Oh, boy. If I can't... Alright, so how would I get the dragon's breath? Because I think that's what when I'm hanging off the edge of the world, I think that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not 100% sure, but man. think I just don't know enough to know what I don't know. Alright. Well, let me definitely save it here. Because I have a frying pan, guys. I'm going to say frying pan. Frying pan! Victory! Alright, so I have a frying pan. Can I take that bag? Oh boy. I still want it. That doesn't work. I can't just take it? Apprentice Wizard. There we go. Okay, so let's look more carefully. There's a couple of times that I've actually found places to go by just looking more carefully. Being careful to look. I'm really enjoying the animation in this game. It's weird to have so much dialogue, which has nothing to do with animation, but I'm going to the next thing. It's weird to have so much dialogue when I haven't had very much dialogue. It's like, I'm like, wow, they're talking a lot. And I hope I'm not missing anything by clicking through there so fast. Okay, so he's basically burning down the city and no one's noticing the dragon. Alright, let me follow. There's the shades. I don't have a good reason to go there, so I shouldn't go there yet. Man, I still need to find... I'm gonna go back to the, where's the livery stable? There we go. Go there. Figure out what's wrong with that horse. Alright, can I feed him some corn? Corn. Can I feed the donkey corn? Shouldn't I feed the donkey corn? Alright, let's put that back in there for now. Alright, so... donkeys don't like to... I say, this poor beast looks under the weather. Alright, so... I almost think... has the hiccups? Well, how would you get rid of the hiccups that... How would you get rid of donkey hiccups? I don't know. There's a cart. I already got everything I need out of there. Oh boy. There must be a storm coming in because I'm getting that weird like pre-migraine feeling in the back of my head that I get when the weather changes really drastically. Alright, so I have all this stuff. What can I do now? Talk to Dibbler and see if he has any more information. I just want to call him Dribbler. What's that smell? It's like roasting loincloths. Sausages in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious. I'll tell you what. I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. No, thank you. Alright. Care to buy? No! But you've never heard my pitch. We can go back and try it for the top if you like, sir. Oh, no. Let me guess. The lovable street merchant. Cut me own throat Dibbler at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir? Is it guaranteed? It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir. Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins, either. There you are, sir. 3 guarantees for the price of 1. No, thank you. Well, how's about dragon pinwheel, sir? Listen, or we can have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling. Gets you a bottle. Tell you what, sir, I couldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you. Personal application only, of course. Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either. Ah, what? Oh, we went through this. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash? How close? Well, you've got me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. I'll tell you what, I'll have the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat. Alright, I think I'm done with this guy. What's that little dude? Oh, we have a ladder now, guys. We can go up higher. Okay, so we got flies up here, which we could need for something. All right, let's. I don't know. We need flies in King's Quest 3, so you never know when you need flies. Oh, we have the frog. I'm not trying to shift it. I wanted to go up here. That doesn't work. Okay, well, I got excited. I wanted to go up here, and I have a frog. Alright, let's see what the frog does. The frog does anything? Does the frog do anything? Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. There's flies, but I don't need them for anything. That doesn't work. Okay. Alright, boyos. What are we gonna do here? Look at these chickens. I wanted just to snatch one. Alright, what do I have again? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Can I use bloomers on the chickens? Can I use it like a net? Can I put them on? No. I feel like I need this rubber belt, but I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. Let me talk to the Amazon warrior and see if there's anything she wants anymore. She wants someone who can beat her and win. So where are you from? The Hublands. Oh, the hordes of barbarians. Greetings, O noble warriors. Oh, greetings, O pointed-hat elf. Eh? It is I, Red Sorghum, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothrat. You what? Are you much in demand? Well, yes, apparently. Alright. You have to fight her to the death to get her hand in marriage. We've talked about this before, but let me just... Come on.